King Henry II's reign significantly shaped England's legal and administrative systems. His reforms laid the groundwork for common law, influencing modern legal practices. In grammar, identifying subjects and predicates enhances sentence comprehension. Morphology focuses on the root arch, meaning chief or ruler, crucial for understanding words like monarch. Spelling exercises reinforce these concepts, ensuring mastery. In this lesson, we explore King Henry II's impact on England through reading and discussion. We'll analyze subjects and predicates in sentences, focusing on grammar. Morphology will cover words with the root arch. Spelling activities will reinforce learning. Utilize the provided activity pages for practice and understanding. In grammar, sentences consist of subjects and predicates. The subject indicates who or what the sentence is about, while the predicate describes the action or state. Nouns name people, places, or things, and adjectives describe them. Verbs show action or link subjects to descriptions. Adverbs modify verbs, enhancing sentence meaning. King Henry II appointed Thomas as the Archbishop of Canterbury, making him the most powerful church leader in England. By 1189, Henry II had significantly restored the English monarchy's power. Key terms include acquire, mercilessly, treason, innocent, restore, reign, appoint, sulk, assassination, and pilgrim. King Henry II's reign marked a pivotal era in English history, characterized by significant legal reforms. He introduced the concept of trial by ordeal, a method to determine guilt or innocence. His efforts to restore royal authority and appoint trusted officials reshaped the monarchy, influencing the legal system and governance. These changes laid the groundwork for modern law and order in England. In Chapter 7, students will explore the impact of King Henry II on England. Key vocabulary includes acquire, mercilessly, and treason. Understanding these terms is crucial as they relate to Henry II's reforms in justice and governance. Students should refer to the glossary for definitions and part of speech to enhance comprehension. After William the Conqueror's death, England faced turmoil as power-hungry nobles clashed. In 1154, Henry II ascended the throne, inheriting the title of Duke of Normandy. He implemented significant reforms in justice, finance, and military, challenging the nobles' power. His leadership marked a pivotal shift towards restoring order and strengthening the monarchy. After William's death, England faced turmoil due to the absence of a leader as powerful as him. Power-hungry nobles clashed, challenging the ruling kings. King Henry II, depicted holding a model of the Abbey Church he founded, signifies his pride and the church's influence during the Middle Ages. King Henry II imposed the shield tax, requiring nobles to pay money instead of providing soldiers. This allowed him to hire his own army, strengthening royal power. He also ordered the destruction of unauthorized castles, demonstrating his merciless approach to consolidating authority. These actions marked a shift from earlier practices, enhancing the monarchy's control. King Henry II revolutionized England's legal system by establishing a circuit court system. Royal judges traveled to hear cases, creating a foundation for common law. This system replaced the trial by ordeal, where innocence was tested through dangerous tasks. Henry's reforms strengthened the monarchy's power and ensured a more just legal process. Trial by ordeal was a medieval method, where the accused proved innocence through physical challenges like handling hot metal or being submerged in water. Survival indicated innocence. This method was flawed as it relied on physical endurance rather than evidence, potentially allowing guilty individuals to be deemed innocent while punishing the weak. King Henry II appointed Thomas Becket as the Archbishop of Canterbury to control the church's power, expecting Becket's support. However, Becket took his role seriously and opposed Henry's plans to reduce church authority. This disagreement led to tension, with Becket fleeing to France and the Pope threatening Henry with excommunication, a grave consequence in the Middle Ages. During a royal dinner, King Henry expressed his frustration with Thomas Becket, saying, "Will no one rid me of this troublesome priest?" This ambiguous statement led 4 knights to murder Becket in Canterbury Cathedral. The motives remain unclear, but the event marked a tragic turn in their tumultuous relationship. 4 knights, present at King Henry's royal dinner, interpreted his words as a call to action. They assassinated Thomas Becket while he was praying in Canterbury Cathedral. This act, driven by their understanding of Henry's frustration, led to Becket's martyrdom and eventual sainthood, marking a pivotal moment in history. Eleanor of Aquitaine, married to Henry II, was a powerful figure from a noble family in France. She had 8 children with Henry, including Richard the Lion-Hearted, known for his bravery. Suspected of plotting against Henry, Eleanor was placed under house arrest, but later released by Richard, who became king and fought in the Crusades. The Crusades were pivotal in shaping the Middle Ages, initiated when Muslim Turks closed Jerusalem to Jewish and Christian pilgrims in 1095 Common Era. The Pope urged European kings to reclaim the city, leading to 9 crusades. Despite conflicts, these wars fostered trading relationships and knowledge exchange in science, mathematics, art, and architecture between Europe and the Middle East. Traveling from Europe to Jerusalem during the Middle Ages was arduous. Crusaders faced a 2-year journey over land and sea, enduring extreme temperatures and illness. Many fell sick, but those who survived, like you, wore the Red Cross, symbolizing their mission to reclaim Jerusalem. The journey was a testament to their resilience and dedication. As the Crusaders approached Jerusalem, they prepare for the imminent battle. The city, a symbol of religious significance, stands before them. They pause to pray, seeking strength and victory. This moment of reflection underscores the gravity of their mission, highlighting the blend of faith and warfare that defined the Crusades. King Henry II was pivotal in English history, instituting a tax on nobles, reforming the judicial system by eliminating trial by ordeal, and establishing circuit courts. His conflict with Thomas Becket, leading to Becket's assassination, remains controversial. While some blame Henry for Becket's death, others argue he never explicitly ordered it. The Pope canonized Becket, while Henry felt deep remorse. King Henry II significantly restored the power of the English monarchy by 1189. The term restore means to give back or re-establish something. For instance, after hard work, a town can restore a park to its former beauty. Consider what you have restored or wish to restore using restore in your response. Today, we'll focus on complete sentences, which start with a capital letter and end with punctuation. A complete sentence has a subject, telling who or what it's about, and a predicate, describing the action. For example, in Nobles built castles. Nobles is the subject, and built castles is the predicate. Draw a vertical line between nobles and built to separate the subject and predicate. The subject is nobles, and the predicate is built castles for themselves. In the second sentence, they is the subject, replacing nobles, and formed is the verb, indicating past tense. The predicate is formed their own armies. The Greek root arch means ruler and originates from archos. It can be pronounced as arch or arch. This root forms words like archbishop, meaning chief bishop, and monarchy, indicating a government ruled by one. Understanding these roots helps in grasping the meanings of complex words. The Greek root arch signifies ruler or chief. In archbishop, it means chief bishop, highlighting the most important church leader. Similarly, monarchy combines mon, for single, with arch, denoting a government led by one ruler. King Henry II strengthened the English monarchy, restoring its power and authority. The term archduke refers to a duke of the highest rank, just below the king. An arch-rival is a chief opponent, often leading to significant conflicts. Anarchy describes a state without rules or leadership, while hierarchy organizes people into social classes. Matriarch and patriarch denote female and male leaders of families or groups, respectively. Let's explore the pronunciation and syllabication of keywords. For example, enclose is pronounced /nkloez/ and syllabicated as closed digraph. Entrust follows a closed asterisk closed pattern. Understanding these patterns aids in mastering spelling and pronunciation, crucial for language proficiency. This approach enhances students' ability to decode and spell complex words effectively. Let's explore the meanings and uses of these words. Enclose means to surround, like enclosing a yard with a fence. Entrust involves placing belief in someone, such as entrusting a garden to someone. Enjoy is to like something, like enjoying chocolate cake. Ensure means to make certain, ensuring a gift is delivered on time. King Henry II's reign marked significant developments in English law and governance. Students should utilize the word list for vocabulary enhancement and complete activity pages 11.3 to 11.6 at home. These activities focus on spelling, reading, and morphology, aiding in understanding the historical context and linguistic elements of the era.